Yeah, so you're switching to Xbox this summer. Oh. Okay, alrighty. Just so I have what? You sound so retarded. I can't understand anything. Or Fortnite? Oh, yeah, honestly, it always has been. Just got better. Just because it got better doesn't mean it stopped being dead. It just got better. Yeah. Because Minecraft is a thing that you can look up to, and you will always, yeah, and you will always get good updates. Fortnite, sure, they update the season, but sometimes it's, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. What? Oh, did you tell Matthew? Lainey was at my house, and what's his name? Anonymous talked to her, and Lainey was trash talking Anonymous. It was funny. Let's say if it's true or rubbish. Let's see if it's true or rubbish. Let's go. Stop talking right now. That's my sister's boyfriend's name, Stone. He's a country boy. They live in Maryland. What? Oh, my sister? No, my older sister. She has a kid. Her name's Kayla. Yeah. What just happened? What? Meet Brittany. If it's his fault. Is that a pink sheep? Can't even tell. I don't mind it. It just sucks. But but I thought you said you'd never play in a survival again. What happened to that?
Hello?
Yes?
Hi.
Oh, your mic is fixed.
It's
What's
not
up, homie?
fixed. It only works if I don't move a single inch. As soon as I move, it starts to break down.
Oh, so your mic works.
It works, but as soon as I move, it has a mental breakdown, which is the problem. I need to move. I'm not gonna be able to sit still the entire time.
Oh, I thought you said you're never doing a survival again. What happened to that?
I'm just playing for fun.
Oh.
But I probably am going to make this nice survival world. You'll find one.
Me and Anonymous have this. The only reason I didn't let you join is because the house is very weird right now. It's my custom house. It's very difficult to make, especially in survival.
Well, I am
But
waiting for the fucking mom to do something. But she keeps saying, "Well, I'm gonna get you on a membership, bitch."
what? So,
Uh,
so can you tell me why you switched to Xbox then?
Because it's fun, though. Matter of fact, you have stuff to do.
They just leave all of us behind,
No,
stranded and
that's the
wasted.
point of me. That's the point of me coming back every once in a while.
Yeah, every once.
Mm, you know, I come on every day. I used to come on all the time. But there's nothing to do. You guys
Yeah,
always go and do something else.
I started playing now, a lot more.
Yeah,
But
now.
yeah, yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking to him about right now. I'm just trying to figure out why he's leaving us all here. Me, Cody, Anonymous, Gabe, the other Gabe, Anonymous. Every now and then. Every now and then. That
I
doesn't
mean, I
mean
could just never get
he
on
gets on,
again.
we're always excited to play, and now we just wait for him to get on. It's just a waiting game. Just a waiting game.
Yeah, well, I used to get on all the time and barely got invited. And if I did, you guys want to go do something else very
Dude,
quickly?
every time you were on, I would invite you to a party.
That is such a lie.
You are so lucky I deleted my notifications. Hold on. Let's go to the boys. Let's go to the boys, guys. Here, I'm gonna go to messages. I'm gonna read you every time I
We just can't afford it anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so explain me the events that happened with Sean.
Oh god, dude. Basically,
Because I thought
okay. So here, this is a better way to explain it. So the test message. I'm pretty sure I messed up the test message too. Not even speaking crap. Basically, Papa wanted Sean out because he was not paying rent at all. Well, he barely was. And then every time that it was time rent due and he didn't have the money, the Papa would confront him and he got all pissy wissy, started cussing and fighting with him, saying that he's tired of being broke, even that's his fault. You know, he should be working at his job instead of complaining about his job, leaving, quitting the job. And eventually, so basically, Sean and Papa was gonna take all of his stuff out of my room, my original room, and take it to Christy's, Sherry's house and all. And we take it to there, and of course Sean called the cops. And technically, apparently, they can't do that. You can't just drop off, kick him right out of the house instantly.
well,
Apparently,
yeah,
guys,
you have to give him.
yeah.
I think it's like you have to give him like 6 hours. No, it's 5.
No,
5.
they told us that we physically cannot do it. We have to evict him or something because he physically lives here. He has his address here and all. Something dumb.
Oh, so then your papa has
Yeah.
to take him to court.
Yeah,
just take
and
him.
basically Pop-Up's not waiting all that long for all this and happening. And so basically he just said, we're moving. And he was like, he kept telling me that we're going to move by a Monday. I was like, okay. Well, I mean, I'm selling the house by Monday. I'm like, whatever. I didn't believe him, but, you know. I walked home today because I went to the kid's house. Came home today and he looked at me. He said, and he looked at me dead in my eye. But yeah, basically Sean called the cops and all. Then the cops came to my house, our house. And, you know, then they were talking. Sean is, of course, I didn't know this at the time, but Sean was in the cop's car waiting to be released, like, he's like, coming. And as soon as he got released, the first 10 seconds, he ran to the porch and started yelling at him, and I pop up, and I was like, the cop literally just told them people to not fight, and not he's fighting. It was just so random, it's just like, oh my god.
See, that's why I want to be a cop, because you get called to the weirdest things. It'll be so fun.
Yeah, and then like I said, and it's just a serious thing too, because it was so random. Like all of a sudden, Papa got a call, and that was the cop calling, and he was like, "Did this happen?" And blah 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 blah. And it was just like, Papa was just like, "No, listen, son." And it's just like, what the f? I was so confused until the cop pulled up to the house, because my Papa pied off his weed and all. In the car. So I was just
Yeah,
like, yeah, he hid it in the car, and then after the cop left, he was like, "Hey, can you go in the car and grab a bag?" I was like, "What's in the bag?" He said, "Nothing. Just grab it." I was like, okay. I picked up the bag, I sniffed it, and I was just like, I sniffed the bag, cause I smelled something weird. I sniffed the bag, and I was like, what the heck? I opened the bag, and it's just a bunch of weed.
So how did you break your mic?
I don't know, dude. I dropped my Nintendo Switch on it. It's the dumbest way for it to break. Okay, and I just died in this. Okay, dumb. Yeah, that's what happened. And now, and since and the thing was that Sean lied to the cop and said that he always paid the money and rent on time. It was such a big lie, and it was such a lie that today rent was due. He didn't have the money. He didn't. And so basically, Papa did the only thing possible. He kicked him out, and this time he was allowed to do it. I mean, actually, no, he technically wasn't, but since Sean was tired of he was doing it, and since Paul sold the trailer, they have to get out because they don't own it anymore.
Yeah.
So we have like a week to get out and all. Or at least the lady's giving us to the end of school for me to so I can get out. And so Sean was so pissed that he just told my papa fuck him, and he's packed all his stuff up. I'm in my room right now with his air mattress. I took over his air mattress. Yeah, screw him, buddy.
So where did he go?
He's living with Sherry, I guess. Always on the streets.
He's living with who?
Sherry, my mom and Sherry, which and they don't want him to live. They don't want him to live because he's so lazy. He's literally lazy. Like, I mean, I may be lazy. I may be playing the game all day, I might play the game all day. Well, I used to play it all day anyway. And, but this man literally does nothing productive. This man doesn't wash dishes.
Oh,
This
so
man
he's
just,
Cody in Minecraft. This is basically
yeah. And the thing, and the man literally, like, he slept in bed, he played on his PlayStation. I was hoping he'd leave his PlayStation in. Oh my god, I was so hoping that. How could you that? It costs like...
Stop moving. I can't take this. You need to stop moving.
Okay. Yeah, then... So, it was just super funny. So he started packing everything up. So I'm back in my bedroom now. He's still finishing up. He took his drawer. There's a jewel box next to me.
My question, where are you guys going?
I'm supposed to be living with Robin, one of Edna's friends.
Oh, is your pop-up living with him too? Her too?
Yeah, that's
Or
the point.
him?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the thing is that we were supposed to do it earlier, but Robin, right before we were about to do it, we were going to move way earlier, but Robin's husband ended up dying.
Oh.
So then she was all miserable and all. But now she's back together and she told us that we can come on down. So we'll wait until the end of school, till I'm done with school,
She has
and then I'll
another
move.
boyfriend?
Oh, she doesn't have another one. She's just, she's finally done with, she's, as she said on the phone, she's over her husband's death, even though it's only been a month. She's over her husband's death. She's fine now. Shut your mouth.
Do not speak again.
Yeah, don't. I will have to file a restraining order if you say another one. File a restraining order. Whoa, okay. If you say another word, I swear to